Okay, so some people have been wondering about my telescope setup, and before I start and tell you about it, I just wanted to tell you that I do have a solar filter on, so I am doing this safely. So my telescope, I traded a bunch of fishing gear for it on Craigslist, and this is not the original mount. The original mount was broken, but I was able to find this mount on eBay for like $30, and it was a good deal and it works. It's a Celestron Nexstar telescope 80mm refractor, and it's got a 900mm focal length. And then we've got down here, we've got a zoom eyepiece with a phone adapter. This phone adapter normally works for monoculars, but I was able to get it to work for this eyepiece because the eyepiece was big enough. I've got a good laser finder scope, which basically when you turn it on, puts a red dot in the middle of the finder scope to align it. In fact, I need to align that tonight, not on the sun, obviously. And then, that's basically it right now. I'm pointed at the sun, and I'm gonna show you my setup and what I do. Now, you won't be able to see much detail on the sun because I'm not using my astrophotography app, which is called Nightcap. It's an app that I use for astrophotography through my telescope, and I've gotten some great pictures with it. In fact, I'll post some pictures on the thread I'm posting this video so that you can see what I mean. So anyway, let me attach the phone to the adapter. Just get it centered here. It looks like the sun moved out of my field of view. So I'm going to get that controller. I've got a Nexstar Plus controller and a battery pack with 8, there we go, with 8 AA batteries. There we go. Oh, what do you know? You can see the sunspot on this detail. Oh, well, anyway. Basically, I use the Nightcap app, and I put it on the telescope. I center it using the regular camera, and then I use Nightcap, set the exposure right, set everything else right, and then I get these awesome photos. Here's the good examples with the sun right here. Now, before I continue, I just want to say, do not just say to anybody out there, do not try to look at the sun without a solar filter. A proper solar filter. Try not to use an eyepiece solar filter because those might crack because of the heat of the sun. So what I'm going to recommend is an aperture solar filter like I have. But anyway, that's basically my entire setup. And then I hope this answers a lot of questions that you guys might have, and as I said before, I'll post some pictures that I have taken with the astronomy app. Have a good day.